Where's he from?
So he's Nigerian. This is the problem.
No,
This is the problem.
The whole thing fell apart in one day.
Let's not even say one day. Let's say 2 hours.
Chisel.
2 hours. Sorry? I say, yes, I'm Frog's girlfriend. Well, I'm Frog's girlfriend, she says. When I checked the WhatsApp picture, I recognise this woman. Because he told me that this was his cousin.
That security I was talking about earlier, where you've met the family in like your lives are incorporated.
Yeah.
Come see this whole family are using styles to dribble both of you. Mine, how you did the top, I didn't do the size. Yeah, gotta protect the edges. Hey beautiful people, I am Mimi of Just Doing Me. How y'all doing today? So you can obviously tell, you can see this beautiful lady right here. I've got a guest with me. So who are you? What you're doing here? Tell me everything.
I'm Tanycia Gale and I'm here with Mimi. We're going to be talking about a little situation that I had not that long ago. I'm looking forward to sharing it. I am a
You're
bit
nervous?
Yeah.
She's nervous, guys. She's been telling me that she's nervous. I just told her, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't really give you anything to expect. I was just like, I don't know, we're just gonna put on the camera and see what happens. So
You didn't tell me, she didn't tell me anything.
and she didn't tell me anything. So we're both like, we don't really know what's gonna happen. So
We'll
hopefully
see.
you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe. If you do enjoy it, make sure you comment down below. I just want to say to everybody, show Tanycia some love. It's never easy coming and sitting in front of the camera and sharing your heart on what you've been through. So show her some love, okay?
Aw, thank you, love.
Oh, my pleasure, darling.
So
Hug.
sweet.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna get into this video, guys. We're looking good, feeling good. Hey. I feel like you did it better. You did it better than the time before that.
Oh,
though.
did I?
Yeah. Okay, should we try one more time?
Okay.
So, guys, we're looking good.
Feeling good.
Eh? That was pretty good. You're like proper doing like the motions and everything. Okay, darling. So start from the beginning. I always tell everyone start from the beginning. But first of all, what's his alias? What are we calling him? We do not use real names. Yeah.
So we had a conversation about this, didn't we?
Oh yeah, we did via
Yeah,
email. Okay,
yeah.
what did we agree? I don't remember.
So I considered one.
Okay.
It would have been Mr. Nasty.
Mr. Nasty, I do remember. Okay.
But the thing is with Mr. Nasty, what if they actually think it's the Mr. Nasty?
Oh no, yeah, no, it's not the real Mr. Nasty.
Imagine
guys,
that.
Please, like, let's not go and like
No.
defame actual celebrities. They'll come and sue us.
people
Don't
running after
sue me.
me.
Don't sue me.
So I'm thinking Frog.
I like kids. She brave, man. She said that with her chest. Frog.
Frog.
Okay, so his name is Frog.
I think it
Kermit the
suits.
Frog. Frog. It's good. Okay, and how did you meet Frog?
So I
How
was
did you meet Mr. Frog? Let's put a little bit of
Okay.
respect on the shade. Some respect on the shade.
So at the time I was working in London
Okay.
and I met him at an event.
How many years ago was this? Or
This was 2018.
Okay.
Early time of 2018.
So not like a year and a half ago.
Yes.
Yeah, not too long
So
ago.
not too long.
Quite fresh. Okay.
Yeah, it's quite fresh, and the whole thing ended quite fresh too, as in
How
it
long
wasn't
ago?
that long ago. So everything came to a head, like a big full stop, at the start of March.
Oh wow.
I
So
mean,
really.
May, start of May.
May. Oh my
Yeah.
god, that's just last month.
I know.
Oh wow. Okay, guys, this is
No.
fresh tea. Fresh tea. Have you got your popcorn? Have you got your biscuits?
Oh,
Okay,
gosh.
so you met Mr. Frog at an event last year.
Yeah.
Carry on. Tell me
Yeah.
more.
So we met at an event. We just seemed to click. You know, there's some people in this world that you guys just have this energy
Yeah.
about you guys,
Yeah.
and then it just emerges well.
Where's he from?
So he's Nigerian. This is the problem.
No, I
This
knew
is
you
the
would
problem.
say it.
This is the problem.
Chai.
All of you are the same. I can't say that. I'm joking.
I hope you meet the men, or
I
it's
mean
the
men.
men. It's the men. It's the Nigerian men.
But he wasn't a Yoruba.
Oh, he was an Igbo demon.
No, he wasn't
How
an
was
Igbo
that?
Diva. He
Where
was
was he from?
Edo.
Oh, he was Edo
Edo's-
boy.
He's from Nigeria. He's a Nigerian man. I've come across Nigerian men before, and I've heard about all these Nigerian
With
men,
all
but
heads.
I've not quite experienced one like this.
Okay, girl, you are tantalizing me. Tell me the story. What happened?
I feel excited to share, but I also feel really nervous. I'm not gonna lie, but I think it's good because hopefully by sharing this, it will free me in a way. Like I'm able to express it, and then also if someone's watching who has experienced this before,
Always going through it right now.
I can help strengthen people and strengthen myself as well.
100%, babes. I got you. You know, it's never easy sharing. People take it for granted when you come out in front of a camera and be like, oh my god, this happened to me.
Yeah,
it's not easy. So thank you so much for trusting me.
No, thank you. Thank you. So yeah, met at a networking event. We clicked. I'm Jamaican. He's Nigerian, and things went from there.
Wait, can I ask you, how did the clicking happen? Because I'm used to meeting people online. No one comes up to me in real life. Like, okay, I say no one. I'm sure some people do, but how does it happen, like in real life?
How does it happen?
I don't know. Teach me, fam. If it's not a swipe, I'm confused. So teach me.
Kidding me?
No, really. Everything is swiping nowadays for me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we just seen each other.
Eye contact.
He came over.
Oh, he came over.
And we got talking. I actually gave him my card. Yeah, I gave him my card. So I work in finance, but as my own thing on the side, I'm an event planner as well.
Okay,
yeah.
Boss moves.
Yes.
Do you have
we might leave that.
Yes, if you've got a social, we'll flash it on the screen, guys.
Yeah.
You know,
So,
support black businesses.
Thank you. So Angel and Grace Events was the card that I gave him, which is my business, and he was just so eager to get in contact. So I don't put my number on my card because I didn't have, like another SIM.
Oh yeah, you didn't have a separate number.
Yeah, so he could only email me, and then I got an email from him, and we went out on our first date.
Babes, I've got to say, if he's emailing you, that's serious.
Yeah.
That's serious. He really wanted to get in touch. Like, if he's actually emailing you.
Yeah, so we went on our first date. It was super sweet. He was such a gentleman.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just enjoyed our first date, and then everything kind of just rolled nicely from there. Yeah, progressed.
And you're both living in London at this time?
Yeah, so at the time we were both living in London. We spent a lot of time together, and I got to know a lot of his family, although they're in Nigeria. We did a lot of FaceTime and Skype calls.
Yeah. So this is making me think it was quite serious then, if you're FaceTiming and Skyping his fam in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say so. Well, not even I would say so. I know so because he took me ring shopping.
Girl, he was gone.
Not this ring. This ring is better than what he could get. Okay.
You're shading Mr. Frog. You're shading my brother, Mr. Frog.
He's not your brother. Wait till you hear about him.
Okay. We're gonna have to disown him. Okay.
So yeah, it was quite serious. So I think maybe giving a bit of background about who I am would help as well.
Oh, please do.
Yeah, so I'm a Christian woman, and so in terms of the dating aspect, I'm in the mindset of courturt.
Yeah.
Do you know what courtship
Yeah.
is?
Yeah,
okay.
Girl, of course.
Yeah. So
I read.
You read.
I got books.
For those who might not know what courtship is, it's basically a really intentional way of dating
and getting to know each other.
Yeah, it's an intentional way of ensuring that person that you're going to get to know and commit yourself to exclusively is somebody that you could potentially marry.
Yeah.
That's essentially it.
Yeah.
And so we were in that space.
Serious things, basically.
Yeah.
No fuckboys allowed. You know, only people who have intentions for marriage are allowed.
I like that. So yeah, so that's how we were, and that's why this story is a little bit painful in terms of that, because I wasn't always, how should I say that now? I wasn't always the way that I am now.
You weren't always the best Christian.
Yes.
So I always say,
let's be honest.
I wasn't always the best Christian.
I wasn't always the best Christian, and so having gone through that sanctification process, that's the word for you, a sanctification process, and learning and growing in my faith, I was like, wow, this is a great relationship that seems to work. It seems to work.
So he knew from the get-go that you were courting,
Yeah.
not 21st century dating, not this new age nonsense that still be Netflix and chilling. He knew from the get-go what your intentions were.
Yeah.
And he obviously was cool with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very much so. Very
Okay.
much so. And not just cool with it, but he encouraged it as well.
Okay,
So
that's good.
all I could say to you is that the majority of the relationship was plain sailing.
Okay.
We had a lot of great laughs. We had a lot of experiences. I really invited him into my world, and
Yeah.
he got to experience, you know, my lifestyle, all my family, my friends. I really brought him in. And yes, I knew some of his friends, but his friend circle was quite small. So yeah, for that picture to be looking so perfect originally, and then move very quickly over to something I would have not expected, it was a big shock to me.
Yeah.
It
No,
was
I
a big
can,
shock.
I can imagine. I can't, like, yeah. It sounds like you guys had what I want. It sounds like you
honey.
guys had that, like, understanding. You both know where your, or at least it seemed like he knew where your intentions,
Yeah.
where you're
seemed.
heading down that aisle, girl. You all went ring shopping. You know, it sounds like you guys really incorporated into each other's lives, which is something I found that in, not to go on my own tangent, but just to show why I think it's goals. When you really incorporate each other into each other's lives, you
Yeah.
know, families were involved, friends were involved,
Yeah.
and like, yeah, that sounds ideal. So
It
what
was.
went wrong then?
It was. So
And when did this start?
it wasn't even a phase of when did it start. It was whole one day, just one.
The whole thing fell apart in one day.
Let's not even say one day. Let's say 2 hours.
Jesus.
2 hours. Done.
Done.
Like, that
Okay.
was it.
So you guys
Yeah.
were in love, or would you say, or was it like,
We were in love.
or like?
I think I was in love with the person that I thought
Yeah.
he was, and I believed, this sounds so sad, doesn't it? I believed that he did. I don't even want to say the word love because it obviously wasn't that, but I believed he did care for me.
No, say it, because if that's how you felt at the time,
Yeah.
like that's how you felt at the time, he obviously made you feel loved and
Yeah.
cared for.
Yeah, he did. He did a lot, and things that I appreciated. So, for instance, if I want to get my nails done,
Yeah.
he might pay for me to get my nails done, or if I'm gonna go and stay somewhere, he might pay for that hotel room for me.
Hallelujah. Amen. Amen. No,
Stop
but
it.
no, I can't stop because I know it's about to go left.
Yeah,
but
it's
we
about
thank
to go
God
left.
for like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay, no, let's rein it back in.
Yeah,
okay.
because even though you might be thinking, oh, that sounds like an ideal
Yeah.
world, that the enemy was trying to please me.
Yeah,
I would
true.
rather have someone who was a good Christian, not even a Christian, but just a good
honest,
person,
but
even maybe doing something I don't want, or it's they're kind of not doing the most,
Yeah.
than someone who is actually the
Doing-
enemy.
and convincing you that is perfection.
Yeah.
You're doing all these good things.
Yeah.
But behind the scenes is actually a sly ass devil.
Yeah.
Or a frog. Whichever
Or
one you wanna
frog.
go. Yeah. You're
Or
a devilish frog. Okay.
So all went left in about 2 hours. So what happened? I'm not from London, so I live in Coventry, and had made plans in London for this particular weekend.
Okay.
And I had decided to get a hotel stay because we don't stay
Yeah,
together.
of course.
So I got a hotel there. Really nice hotel. I even got a room upgrade, had a beautiful suite, so very happy. And in the evening time, I had arranged with him that we would meet up once I finished doing what I needed to do. But I couldn't get hold of him. And ladies, if they said that they're gonna meet you and you can't get hold of them, better know something is up.
Fishy.
That kind of raised something in me, and I
Yeah.
thought something's not right. So
Okay.
next day now, I invite Frog to have breakfast at my hotel. It's got great facilities, great breakfast area. I wonder if I was to mention them on here, if they give me a discount. I'm staying there tonight. So
That would be nice, you know. But I will tell you, nobody ever gave me a discount.
Okay,
so it'd be nice if they gave you one. But
So invited him over for breakfast. But in the meantime, the night before, I couldn't find my car keys when I was going to go out with my friend. I wasn't driving anywhere, but I just wanted to know where my car keys were. And because I couldn't find it the night before, in the morning, I'm looking around for my car keys. He arrives and is on the bed. He's just talking. I'm looking around the room for my car keys. I can't find them anywhere. He falls asleep now. That's fine. But I saw his phone on the bedside table.
rookie mistake.
It's not a mistake. I'm so glad I did it.
Yeah, God's blessing.
Honestly,
He's got you.
I'm so glad I did it. And I have never checked a man's phone in my life. I don't feel the need because, number one, if they're that good at trying to hide what they're going to do or that they're doing, they're going to delete a lot of the things from their phone. Or if I do check it, number two, obviously I don't trust him enough. So I'm like,
what are you doing there anyway? There's no trust.
Exactly. PC Tanycia went and did a full investigation. So I left the suite and went down into another part of this hotel. So the hotel is really, really big. So I knew where I was, he wasn't going to be able to find me.
I actually left the hotel. Wow, you actually left the hotel room?
Yeah, I left the hotel room. Because what if he was to wake up? How can I do and complete a full investigation?
You didn't want to be interrupted.
No.
I love it. I love it. I love it. She's on the one. We like it.
And started to go through his phone. And as I did, I saw one message between him and a male. And in this message, they were sending like pictures of like Thai girls, maybe some Chinese, talking about white Russian girls, how easy they are to get, how they're gonna do, you know, what they want. Just really disgusting stuff between him and this male.
Who did you know who this guy was?
No, I don't know who the guy is. And as I kept scrolling down, I saw one picture, like a black girl in this picture, and I think the guy, so let's just call the friend, okay, let's call him a friend. The friend had sent a picture to Frog.
Yeah.
And Frog responded, "Oh, I like that one, tell her about me." Weird stuff.
You know men
Yeah.
that I've worked with that do a flag system. They
What's
collect
that?
flags. Like, I knew this group of guys that I used to work with.
Right.
They'd be like, I got an Australian flag this weekend.
No.
Or I got a Brazilian flag. Yeah, they wanted to sleep with women from every country in the world.
What
And
kind
they
of
would-
foolishness is
it's
that?
the stupidest,
What?
you know, most sexist, most like just no respect for women ever. So I don't know
No.
if that's what was going on here. Possibly, I don't know. Or they just had a weird fetish for these specific groups of women. I really don't know.
Yeah.
And it's, you know, the bit that's shocking me a bit is like, he sounded so far like this good Christian boy.
Yeah.
You know, who's wanting a good Christian wife and
Yeah.
dating with intention, dating
Yeah.
with purpose. And this is what you're actually doing behind closed doors.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Keep telling me.
Okay. So I'm going through this phone and I can see that this number keeps coming through.
Okay.
Continuously. So it must have been about 10 calls this person was calling, but it had no name. So I was thinking, like, okay, if it's got no name but this number keeps calling,
Yeah.
I'm gonna investigate.
Thought he was clever. Thought he wouldn't save a number in his phone. Thought he was moving sly.
He thought so. I answered the call and she's like, you know, I don't know why, but I waited for her to say something. I
A
just
phone call. Yeah, smart girl.
Yes.
You know, let her put herself in it.
Exactly.
Before she hangs up the phone real quick when she hears your voice.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I waited, and she's like, "Hello." I said, "Hello." She said, "Oh, who's this?" And I said, "I'm not going to tell you my name, but I am Frog's girlfriend." And there's just a bit of silence. Sorry? I say, "Yes, I'm Frog's girlfriend." "Well, I'm Frog's girlfriend," she says.
I didn't see that one coming.
Yes.
Wow, okay.
Okay, so in that conversation, I say to her, quite calmly, at the minute, I'm doing a full investigation of what Frog has been doing, and I can reassure you, neither yourself or I am his only girlfriend, or the only person he is involved with.
Okay, so I do have a question though.
Yeah.
So where this girlfriend, number 2, has said that she's girlfriend and she's not even saved in his phone, did you check that you were saved in his phone, homie? You might have just been...
I was saved.
Okay. She was saved, okay.
I was saved.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright, carry on, tell me more.
Not that it means much, but I was saved. So yeah, this conversation continues as me just saying to her, I can assure you, both of us are not the only women.
Okay.
That's how we
Very
finished this
diplomatic.
conversation. It was very much, I wanted to be nice because she could be in the same situation as me, as finding out from somebody else, in fact. So it's not nice to hear. But I had an investigation to complete.
There's more to do.
I had more
research.
to do. So I then continued to go through his phone, and then I saw a very emotional message between himself and another woman. When I checked the WhatsApp picture, I recognized this woman because he told me that this was his cousin. And he's been living with his cousin all along.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No, is this going where I think this is going?
Probably. Yeah.
No, Nigerian men.
Yeah.
Nigerian men.
The worst.
Ah!
The worst.
Come and look at lie.
Imagine.
Cousin.
Imagine.
Okay, please.
Yeah.
I need, yeah.
I know. Okay, so I'm reading this emotional message. I don't want to say word for word what was in the message. It was very private to them. But I've read it and decided to call her. I'm bold. I'm not scared. I'm calling her.
Your chest.
Oh, with my chest.
With your chest.
I'm calling her.
Dial that number.
So basically, she brought a music teacher in
to sleep with her boyfriends. She's paying this woman to sleep with her boyfriend.
I never even looked at it about that.
Wow.
Yeah. So at this point, this is when it goes off, because this is
her uncle.
Woman's uncle.
Her own blood.
Yes.
Is uselessing her like this. That security I was talking about earlier, where you've met the family in like your lives are incorporated.
Yeah.
Come see this whole family are using style to dribble both of you.
God bless my fans, so